Hi everyone, my name is José Valentino, and I want to talk to you about my new album, Ahora, Más que Nunca. One of the really special things about this album is that it's a collaboration not only with my friends, but also with my students. As you may know, I'm a university professor at Lee University, where I teach music business, and this project is actually a project to help students embark in music production and learning how to put an album together, but also teaching them the value and the importance of the culture of Latin jazz music and what it means. The purpose of the title, Ahora Más que Nunca, is really sort of a response to what has been happening and the political climate. You know, we're Latinos and we need to rise up, we need to stand up. And Ahora Más que Nunca, we need to represent. We are united, but let's be even more united and let's showcase what makes us amazing. And that's really what this album is about. Jazz for me is freedom of expression, and it's time for all of us to express what we have been given, what God has blessed us with as different cultures, but also as one culture. Somos uno. And we need to go out there and let people know, why to be Latino is to be powerful, to be beautiful. And I'm trying to use Latin jazz to communicate that particular message. We have so many wonderful guests that are part of this project. We have Jim Walker, an extraordinary flutist who played all kinds of different flutes and piccolos on it and did an exceptional solo on Somos Uno, Latin Jazz Suite. We have Jesse Pitts. Jesse Pitts is an extraordinary drummer, musician, super sensitive and understands what to play, when to play. And he was a student of mine who I actually trained since the age of 12. And we've done a lot of projects together. I'm so blessed to have him part of this project. Robert Acevedo is a very amazing student of mine who plays percussion, and the way he plays is so melodic and so motivic, especially when he improvises, and it's one of the things that I wanted to showcase. Benny Maldonado, what can I say? He's an amazing guy, and I love the way he plays all kinds of different percussion throughout the album, and he's really amazing. I mean, when you listen to Alpha and Omega, it's one of those things where I can't believe he played what he played. I mean, he has the ability to play with so much power and authority, and then also with so much sensitivity. It kind of reminds me of like Muhammad Ali. So I have my student Jalil Muhammad, who ended up being one of the producers, and he's a student of mine at Lee University. Loves jazz music, loves Latin jazz music, and his mind is just so creative, and he was able to actually help me create this project and do something that was meaningful and that could tell a story. Dr. Nathan Warner is an exquisite trumpet player who actually played the flugelhorn on Bésame Mucho, Funky Rendition, and man, I love the way he plays. He contributed so melodically, and just a great guy, and I think you're gonna love his contribution to that song. Alan Wyatt is like a wizard of the saxophone, and on the song Bésame Mucho, he's featured doing an amazing solo over at Guaguancó Field that, I mean, for me, it just shows me what I aim to try to play in the future. He's able to play with so much control and prowess. It's just beautiful. Sienna Alida, she's a great friend of mine from when I was doing my work and my studies at University of South Florida, and a Puerto Rican singer who sings with such gospel and R&B behind her music, and her take on Bésame Mucho really made the difference. I mean, You know, she does some, it's that whole soulfulness that I really love. Well, I hope you enjoy this project. I hope you feel encouraged and empowered to really embrace who you are as a Latino. And when you listen to this music, that, you know, share it to people who aren't Latin jazz listeners, because it's important for people to understand, you know, the compassion that we have, the vibrancy for life that we have. And I think this music reflects that. I really tried my very best. And I did this with faculty and with students and all kinds of different people of different cultures. And we're all unified, you know, to create this message of unity, you know. So thank you once again, and yeah, enjoy the music.